Mom, this isn't fair.
I'm not going.
Girls, I'm not going through this with you again. Plans change. I need to go do damage control in Germany. I'll be gone 2 weeks, and then we can go to Hawaii just like we planned. You know, you should count your blessings. At least I got you out of school a week early for winter break.
Can't we just meet you in Hawaii?
You're not flying to Hawaii alone.
I won't be alone. I'll be with my friends.
Oh, I know your friends. That's worse than you flying to Hawaii alone.
She's not listening to reason. Will you talk to her?
Look, Mom, even if we can't go to Hawaii, why do we have to go to Grandma and Pop-Pop's? Can't we just stay here and wait for you to get back?
You haven't seen your grandparents in a little over 4 years. They miss you. This is the perfect opportunity for you to see them. Callista, if the exchange rate for the euro is 1.08 US dollars, how much is $450 in euro?
416 and 67 euros. Mom, stop trying to distract me.
We can see them another time.
Your grandparents aren't going to be around forever, and you've never seen their place. They've always come to visit us in the city for the holidays.
Then make Callista go to Grandma and Pop-Pop's and let me stay here, because unlike her, I'm actually responsible enough to be left alone.
Wow.
Sorry, man.
Thanks.
I am not leaving you alone with internet connection and a laptop.
That was one time.
There was no telling what you'll hack into.
And I'm not leaving you in a position to have another party.
Okay, that was only 3 times. You know what? I'm texting Dad.
Okay.
It's too late. She already got to him.
You guys can argue with me until you're blue in the face, but I've already bought the tickets and Grandma and Pop-Pop are expecting you.
He likes me. Maybe I'll try.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe I'll try. Dead end.
You know, there's got to be some sort of law against this.
Yes, it's called the Spoiled Rotten Act. Look, I grew up there. It's not that bad.
Washington State.
Yes, Washington the state. It's beautiful. It'll be good for you to get out of the city and breathe some fresh air and have some fun with your family. It's 2 weeks. Try to endure this mortal wound.
Well, I better not miss my tech conference in Waikiki. Seattle in the winter, what are we, Lewis and Clark?
Oh, it's definitely not Seattle.
You know, I'm 17 years old. I'm not a child.
Understood. Proceed.
I've made up my mind. I'm not going.
I see.
Neither am I.
You two have made up your minds on this.
Yep. Absolutely not going.
Yeah.
Here we are. Oh. Breathe in some of that fresh air. Have yourselves a look around. And, welcome to the 60s. Peace out.
Like, welcome to Hogwarts.
This isn't happening.
We're already here. Might as well make the best of it, you know?
Best of what?
I don't know. Watch my back, all right?
If you watch mine. 2 weeks.
And then we're in Hawaii for the rest of winter break.
We could do this, right?
How bad can it be?
Can you believe how grown up they are? Oh, it is so cute. Oh, I wouldn't even recognize you two, except you look exactly like your mother. Oh, 2 little angels. Don't they look like 2 little angels?
Little angel, spitting image of their mama. Why don't you girls run inside with Grandma? I'll go get your other 5 bags.
First. Thanks.
Come on, they're girls. Come on in, ladies.
Lord help me. Well, this is delicious as always, beautiful.
Yeah, Grandma, thank you so much.
No. But yeah, I'm just so sorry that you can't eat any of the chicken or potatoes or homemade bread or butter.
It's okay. I'm just not eating meat or carbs right now.
Why?
I'm on a diet.
But no meat, no carbs, what's left?
No, yeah, honey, you're gonna find out. The boys worth keeping actually like a little bit of meat on a girl's bones.
It proves you're real.
Things might be a little different than they used to be.
Oh, honey, nothing changes that much. You'll see. Listen, I did have to go through 17 to get to 60, trust me. But you go right ahead, you eat all the vegetables you want.
Straight from her garden.
That's more chicken for Bailey.
So good. I'm getting in shape for Hawaii.
Well, vegetables or not, you eat whatever you need because you got hard work tomorrow. We're gonna go to the stables first thing in the morning.
They've ridden a horse before.
Oh, we're gonna ride one tomorrow. Horses are gonna love you too. They prefer the ladies.
We have a softer touch. The horses appreciate that.
You guys have a riding school?
Well, no, not exactly. It's more of a horse orphanage. It seems a lot of people abandon their horses or can't take care of them for one reason or another. There are a lot of abandoned horses. So rather than see them put down, we started taking them in. And then that sort of evolved into what we're doing now. It's called equine assisted therapy.
What's that?
Well, basically, it's healing through horses. You know, we rescue the horses, and then the horses rescue us. It turns out that working with horses is very beneficial for a lot of people with a lot of different kinds of problems. Anxiety, depression, PTSD.
Special needs kids.
Wow. That's really cool.
Yes, very cool, but it's not a walk in the park, ladies. These are animals. They take a lot of hard work.
But that hard work is going to get you in shape for Hawaii. You know, you cannot ride a horse without a strong core. Oh, and Callista, one of our young ladies that works with us as a horse therapist is not much older than you are, Callista, and I think you would get along with her really well. And she is in great shape.
She'll show you the reins.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, maybe put a few calluses on those city hands of yours.
Oh, don't mind him. Listen, your mother grew up working on ranches and stables, and you could not get much more feminine than she is.
And she turned out to be quite a lady. But make no mistake, you put a pair of work gloves on that girl's hands, she can bale hay or fix a tractor with the best of them.
Wow, Mom did all that?
Well, at least she used to.
I'm not getting a cell signal.
You won't get one out here. Maybe in town you get a couple of bars, a couple hours a day, but that's rare.
No problem. What's your Wi-Fi account name?
Don't have one?
Is that like all one word, lowercase, numerical 1?
Oh, that's like we do not have Wi-Fi.
So you're telling me that I have to plug my computer into the Ethernet cable? God, what is this, the Stone Age?
No, you don't have to do that.
Thank God.
Because we don't have Ethernet. No network, no net. No. None of the above.
What? Do you have any bars?
No, do you?
No.
Great. So why don't you have any internet?
Well, we don't really need it much. We pretty much gave all that up after Y2K. Everybody, oh, the world's gonna end, the world's gonna end. Then we unplugged altogether 1 year, 22 days ago on my 60th birthday.
How do you live?
Well, we look around. Look at all this beauty, all this nature. We don't really need those kinds of distractions.
So no gaming?
Well, if you're talking about video games, no.
I'm gonna vomit.
How do you listen to music?
Oh, I got a killer vinyl collection.
What are those?
LPs.
What?
Records.
Records of what?
Oh, I got some Johnny Cash, Bob Dylan, Simon & Garfunkel, Rolling Stones. I even got a vintage Deep Purple.
What is he doing? Is he having a seizure?
Look, this can't be good for us. I mean, we're going through withdrawals. Someone Google what to do. Of course, I can't Google anything. There might as well be no penicillin. I'm gonna faint.
What do we do if we need to call someone?
Use the phone.
The thing attached to the wall that's plugged in? Is it charging?
You're kidding.
I can't even.
Okay.
Does your Uber app work?
Nope. Lyft?
No Lyft.
What are those?
Ride sharing. Like a taxi.
Taxi. Can we call a taxi?
There are no taxis way out here. Would you take a breath? Where is it you want to go so badly?
Civilization.
Well, stop. Just chill out a second. Chill. If you feel that strongly about it, could you at least wait till morning?
I can't take it anymore. Where is the closest
It's
town?
the middle of the night.
The sun is still out.
It's going to be the middle of the night by the time you hit town.
You know, I'm so over this. Where's the closest town?
All right, you win. Head west. You keep walking till you hit the road.
Shouldn't take me too long to make that walk, worst case scenario.
Huh? Good luck.
You're not gonna like this, Callista.
Well, I didn't agree to live here under these inhumane living conditions.
All right.
It's only 20 miles?
Yeah, give or take. But have you ever walked 20 miles in those clodhoppers?
Oh, please.
Well, she's got your mother's strong-headedness, that's for sure.
Yep.
Let's go see the barn. The
Joy.
animals.
Fun.
You got an organic farm, organic vegetables.
That means nothing.
What?
Oh, those are fabulous.
Yikes.
Bailey, wake up.
What?
What's that noise?
Oh no, is it someone's alarm?
Girls, you up yet? Rise and shine, cock-a-doodle-doo.
Callista, I'm getting in the shower first. I don't care if you have any hot water left.
Well, you look wonderful, honey. What is the occasion?
This is just how I dress.
Well, you do look beautiful, darling, but you might not be too comfortable in that get-up. You could get your good clothes dirty.
These aren't my good clothes, Pop-Up.
Oh well. You're the boss. At least maybe put on a pair of boots, huh?
Fine.
Okay, who wants eggs?
Me.
Those are eggs?
Yes.
There she is. There's Grandma. Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well,
You guys own all this?
yeah, Rosecrest, we sure do. Lifetime of work and savings to build this up and turn it into what you see here today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're kind of hoping to build it up as a family business, pass it on to, yeah, shut up. Anyway, you just, Grandma, why don't you show them around? I'm going to park the Tangerine Dream.
Okay, come on, girls.
Good morning, Miss Evans.
Oh, Brad, good morning. These are our granddaughters, Callista and Bailey.
Gosh.
Say hello, Brad.
Gosh.
Okay.
I like your shirt.
What do you mean? It's just a bunch of symbols and then it was delicious.
Actually, square root of -1 is I, 2 cubed is 8, capital sigma is the function sum, and that's the Greek letter meaning 3.14, pi. So the shirt actually says, I ate some pie, and it was delicious.
Yeah, I know. It's just stupid. You two were obviously made for each other.
Brad, would you show the girls around? You know, show them the ropes. Thank you. Oh, girls.
Come on, girls.
See you guys later.
This lovely lady is Fiona, our head therapist. Fiona, these are our granddaughters, Callista and Bailey.
It's so nice to meet you guys. Your grandparents are wonderful. Your glasses are so cute. And I love your hair.
Fiona, these girls have never ridden.
What? Riding will change your life. Do you guys want to learn?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be down to try it.
Okay, great. I'm excited to teach you. It's in your genes. Your grandparents are legends. I gotta go get ready to teach a lesson, but I'll have both of you on an American quarter horse by sundown.
Make sure you get a hot-blooded one for Callista to match her temperament.
Hey, I get that. I'll see you guys. Yo, how cool is she?
I guess.
Come on, Callista. She's like a cooler post-high school version of you.
Can you live west of Manhattan and be cool? Is that like a thing?
Admit it.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. I just got a text. I think we have service.
I'm not getting a signal. I got a signal. I'm getting a video check.
Mushy mushy. What's up, Bill? Where you been?
Hey, long story, can't talk long. I need you to put a pause on my Middle of Earth Shadow of Mordor account.
You left it running? The orcs have probably slaughtered you 1,000 times by now. You'll never kill the Black Hand at this rate.
I know the stakes of an open world game, Jess. I just need you to put a pause on it.
You got it. So, is it like the Wild West out
Yeah,
there?
you could say that. Gotta go. What's wrong?
Well, that was Mom. And she's stuck in Germany, so Hawaii's off.
What? What are we supposed to do? Just sit around here while we're on break? Like,
I guess.
a tech conference.
I mean, what about my friends? I can never face them again after this.
मैंने पहचाना नहीं
मगर हम तो आपको पहचानते हैं टीवी स्क्रीन पर बहुत खूबसूरत नजर आ रही थी आप
आपने गलत नंबर मिला दिया मैं टीवी पर काम नहीं करती रॉन्ग नंबर
हाँ फोन बंद मत करना तुमको पता नहीं लेकिन हमारे पास तुम्हारी एक रिकॉर्डिंग है तुम्हारे बहुत खूबसूरत और रोमांटिक लम्हात की
क्या बकवास कर रहे हैं आप कैसी रिकॉर्डिंग
तुम अपने कजन के साथ आई थी हमारे नेट कैफे में तन्हाई की तलाश में उन हसीन लम्हों
Hey, what's up?
Just, our mom called and we're not going to Hawaii for a break anymore.
Your grandma wanted me to show you what needs to get done around here.
Okay.
So we'll spend a few hours outside on the pasture, and then after that, we'll bring them in, I think, around 5. Does that make sense?
Yeah, brush the horses, bring them back inside.
Yeah. We need to muck out the stalls, and then we'll lay fresh bedding for the horses. Like I was saying, we start the day by mucking out the stalls.
Gotcha.
You can use my gloves. I have an extra pair. And I'll get us some fresh hay. You want to change first?
No.
Are you sure? Horse apples ain't nothing to play with.
How bad could it be? We were supposed to be in Hawaii, covered in sand, not mud and hay.
Well, we're here now, so we might as well make the best of it.
You know, your positive attitude is really getting on my nerves.
We're almost done. Relax.
You brat! I am so sorry.
How's your fur coat now? This is disgusting. This is so gross.
Looks like you guys were horsing around.
They're getting countrified.
For sure.
Sure better than I thought you could.
Hello?
Hi, honey.
Mom, I can't miss this meeting with my friends. Can't you just come and bring us to Hawaii?
I'm sorry, sweetie. I would if I could, but I'm all tied up. It's just been one emergency after another here. It'd take me 2 days to get back from Germany anyway.
This is the worst.
It can't be that bad.
I still have horse poop in my ears.
Funny. I wouldn't think you'd hear that much from that end of a horse.
I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm sorry. Look, your grandparents aren't going to be around forever.
But Hawaii, on the other hand, will be around for the foreseeable future.
But my friends...
Your friends will understand.
Look, your sister's making the most of the situation. Can't you?
I'm literally starving.
Why? Your grandmother is a wonderful cook. I used to dream of coming home for her pot roast alone all through college.
Exactly. There are literally no vegan options here.
Yeah, your grandparents never believed in that sort of thing. Why don't you give it a try? You can get back to your diet after winter break.
Mom, do you want me to get fat?
You'd be surprised how many calories you burn working with the horses, sweetie. Look, I know
It seems like it's the end of the world.
but trust me, it's not.
Look, I've got to go, but I love you, okay?
Okay.
Goodbye.
What?
Nothing. Rice.
Please.
This is really good, Grandma.
Oh, good.
Hey.
Who's that, Papa?
Oh, don't worry, just some guy. I'll take care of it. Go on, help your grandma with something. You can't just show up here like this, Randy. What is it you want?
It's Randolph, Pop-Up. And I told you, I need new pictures of the place.
And I told you, don't call me Pop-Up. Did you consider my offer?
Yep, I did.
And?
Well, I considered it. Gum?
Oh.
Well, I love a fresh piece of gum. Look, Pop-Pop, times, they are changing. And as the inestimable 14th Dalai Lama teaches us, open your arms to change.
One more time. You do not call me Pop-Up. Come on, man. Time was really as thick as thieves. Our kids used to ride here together.
Those are great times, Pop-Up. But you can't go home again, though, can you? Give Karen and Grandma my love, would you? I've been working on my Zen and balancing my Chi.
Yeah? Well, you can cheat yourself right out of here.
For now, Pop-Up. For now. I have a meeting I have to get to anyway.
I can't believe they don't have service out here. Like, what is this, the Bermuda Triangle? Hi. Hi, bud. Handsome, aren't you? Yeah. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find any reliable cell service, would you? No? Yeah, you're a little heartbreaker, aren't you? What's your name? Are you not gonna tell me? That's fine. Kind of look like an acorn to me. Yeah, I'll call you Acorn. Okay. See you later, Acorn.
You're doing a great job. Go ahead, let go of the horn, and feel the movement of your horse with your hips and your core. That's great. So let your muscles be active without being tense. It's actually more about balance than it is about grip. And remember to breathe. That's it, good boy.
I don't think I'm very good at this.
Yes, you are. You're natural. Just don't be so concerned with looking cool.
It's working.
You're making it work. I knew you had it in you. You know what? I think you're ready.
Ready for what?
You're doing it.
Oh my God! This is so cool!
Good boy, Acorn.
Super intelligent machines can't exist without human creation.
Oh, so it's non-AI singularity that you're postulating.
It's classic Moore's Law, Brad.
Throw that in my face, why don't you?
You know I'm right.
You're delirious. Did you get a contusion today? You know, if we had network coverage out here, I would throttle you with slap rats.
Oh, please, I'm an all-time champion at slap rats. Come on.
That's my dad. I gotta go. Are you okay?
Your dad is Michael Babbage?
Yeah.
The guy who revolutionized inferent processing?
Yeah, my dad's Mike Babbage.
Well, who's your godfather, Elon Musk?
Stop, it's not that big a deal.
Why didn't you tell me?
I just don't like to make a big deal about it. Do you want to meet him?
I can meet him?
Yeah. Hey, Dad. Come here. I'd like you to meet my friend Bailey.
Bailey? Nice to meet you. I'm Mike.
Do you have any idea who you are?
Yeah, I have a pretty good idea, yeah.
You wrote the code for Flappy Fowls.
Yes, I did.
That was like the first self-improving gaming app.
Yes, it was.
And your business philosophy about sustainable business and community improvement? Amazing.
Wow, you are quite the well-read young lady. Why don't we head into town and get some ice cream? My treat?
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's go, guys.
Look, Mom's kissing a horse.
Oh, that was your mama's horse. Oh, God, did she love that horse. Her name was Sugar, and your mama got her when she was just a filling.
Why'd you name her Sugar?
Because that horse just loved sugar.
Ah, just like somebody else I know.
Oh. One time, that horse got into a 10-pound bag of sugar, ate the whole thing.
What happened to Sugar?
Well, she got sick. She got sick and we had to put her down. Broke your mama's heart. But boy, that horse could eat.
Just like someone else I know.
So weird.
What's weird, sweetheart?
I don't recognize her smiling. She's so happy.
Well, she was happy.
Then why'd she leave?
Oh, she went off to college and she went abroad and studied in Europe, got her master's, did the internship where she met your dad, and after that, the city, I suppose, it just made more sense to her. Kept calling her back.
Yeah. Your mama had big dreams, girls. And some of those dreams were just too big for this little place. So, she really felt she needed to go chase those dreams.
Yeah, sometimes to chase those dreams, you gotta leave home. Gotta get out of your comfort zone.
Can those dreams ever bring you back home?
Well, even crotchety old parents can have big dreams themselves, right?
Who are you calling crotchety, woman?
Oh, you, honey. I'm calling you crotchety. No, the word was invented for you. Okay.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Why are you up already?
Oh, we are making your mama's favorite breakfast.
You're making scones, grapefruit, and espresso with a dollop of non-fat milk, though?
Well, no, we were making your mama's favorite breakfast before she became a city slicker. So what are we making, Bailey?
Toad in the hole with extra butter.
What?
Bread or egg?
I don't understand.
Gotta pick one.
Yep, bread or egg.
Bread?
All right. Bailey, that makes you the egg. So get ready and take the jar, put it on the bread, and twist it like a cookie cutter. All right, and that is the hole for the toad.
What now?
Well, just plop it on the butter there. Okay, Bailey, you're up.
All right, egg time.
Yep. Whoa, that's the toad in the hole.
I've never done this before.
No, what? Made a toad in a hole?
Cooked.
Oh.
I'm so glad you're amused.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you.
Really, it kind of seems like you are.
I mean, I'm laughing at how uncomfortable you are here. You're like a fish who doesn't realize she can swim.
You mean a fish out of water?
There's water all around you. Callista, we've all been there. Feeling uncomfortable in our surroundings, wishing we were somewhere else. I'm not always great at this, but I try to remember that wherever I am is exactly where I need to be.
What do you mean?
I mean, try to let this place be enough. Let yourself be enough. Starts with breathing.
I am breathing.
No, you're not. I can tell you're holding your breath. And horses can always tell when you're holding your breath. And if Acorn senses that tension, he's gonna think there's danger, and then both of you will be fish out of water. But I don't think either of you are fish. Speaking of, Acorn could use a grooming. Hop to it.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, Reggie.
Hey, Callista, how are you?
I'm good. What are you up to?
Nothing much. Just about to get ready to take Thunder out.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
How do you feel about Rosecrest?
It's hard to put into words, to explain. This is more than just a place to me, or a place to go. It's home.
Do you really feel that way?
I do. This place changes people for the better. I mean, working with these people here and the horses, I learned so much about myself. You see, I've always been a shy person, and the things I've had to deal with in my life have made me more shy. But being here has taught me that everybody has baggage and fears. I've just learned you have to give the most and the best of yourself all the time and trust that others will do the same.
You really learned all that here?
This place is special. I can't really explain what it is, but these animals and this land and what we're trying to do here brings out the best of everybody. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
I mean, we don't have all the stuff out here that you have in the city, but...
No. You guys have so much more.
You're right. We have more. But now you have more too.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay. I gotta get going. Did you need any help with anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Hey, Brad. The past, the present, and the future walk into a bar. It was tense.
What's another name for Santa's elves? Subordinate clauses.
Why can't you trust atoms? Because they make up everything.
What happens when you cross a joke with a rhetorical question?
really brought him out of a show.
Yeah, I guess I did.
Okay, let's get back to work.
Since when do you want to do anything work related?
Whatever, just come on.
That's your work.
Thanks.
This is all about trust, Samantha. Rusty trusts you naturally. He's giving you his trust. You just have to give him yours. Then if you can give him yours, then you guys can start to build a relationship. Don't worry, we're not gonna ride today. We're just gonna work on that trust. So if Rusty's feeling anxious at all, that's just because that's what he's getting from you. Think of your mind, your brain, like a pond. Right now there's ripples and waves, but we can let it just be calm and still. In Japanese, there's a term, it goes, Mizu no kokoro, mind like still water. Horses naturally want to be in harmony with us, to match how you feel, even how you move. They're just like people, but without all the words that can get in the way sometimes. The language of horses is emotion. Can you feel him saying hello? Let's say hello back. This is how you introduce yourself to a horse like Rusty. We make sure he's got an eye or an ear on us. We approach slowly, and then really gently and slowly put your hands out and you can touch his shoulder. Hi, Rusty. This is Samantha. Nice. It's nice to meet you. Excellent. And this is how we go away from a horse. Exactly how you approached. When your hands are on, just gently take your hands off and step away. Good job. That was really great for today. I think we can take a break. You want to go say hi to Mimi? Go ahead. Good job, Samantha. You know, you can help me if you want. I have another lesson coming up in about an hour.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Maybe another time then.
But it's really cool. Is that like a whole lesson?
Yeah, for Samantha, that's all she can handle right now. We were just working on introducing her to the horse so that maybe someday she'll have a better time interacting with people. Easy, right?
Easy? How do you have so much patience?
Same way you get to Carnegie Hall. Practice.
Oh, really? Dad jokes?
That was my dad's favorite joke. Patience for me is all about imagination. If I can imagine what someone is going through, then I'm patient with them. Like Samantha, for example, has autism, or what they used to call Asperger's syndrome. Socializing and communicating can be hard for her. Everything is overwhelming. Sights, sounds, new things. She's a hard time picking up on social cues sometimes, or body language, sarcasm. All the things we take for granted make it really hard for her to communicate and make friends with people. And I imagine that must be really frustrating. So I try to help her in any way I can.
So you just imagine what someone else is going through?
Yeah, but it's a little bit more than that. You have to imagine how they must feel.
Like when they feel frustrated?
Yeah, or jealous or angry or wanting to be liked so badly that they do things that they don't actually want to do. I have to be patient with myself too.
Patient with yourself?
Yeah, I get frustrated with myself. And then I just try to imagine how else I could respond to whatever's happening.
So you just choose how to respond? And that works?
Yeah, it works. I mean, it's not always easy. But if you think about it, we can't choose what happens, but we can choose how we feel about it. But that's just the way I think about it. I gotta go groom Rusty. You wanna help? You ready?
I'm good. Thanks.
Okay, I'll see you around.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
तीन है, कुछ भी गड़बड़ हो सकती है।
गड़बड़ तो मुझे लग रही है।
गड़बड़? कैसी गड़बड़?
बाजी आएगी तुम। अब मैं तो बस ऐसे ही कह रही थी। अच्छा चलें छोड़े, जाने दे। क्या यूं ही खड़ी रहोगी? चाय के लिए नहीं पूछोगी?
नहीं आंटी, वो दरअसल मुझे घर जाना है, कल की तैयारी करनी है।
तैयारी? कैसी तैयारी?
जी आंटी वो 3-4 दिन के लिए ऑफिस के काम से बलूचिस्तान जा रहा हूँ।
ओ 3-4 दिन बाज नहीं आएगी तू? अब क्या करूं, किसी का दुख देखा ही नहीं जाता।
आंटी वो अंकल हैं?
नहीं बेटा, वो कहीं काम से गए।
I'm sorry, Randy. It's just not going to be possible.
It's Randolph, Pop-Pop, and I'm sorry.
A contract is a contract. The terms are very clear.
You can buy me out or I have to force a sale.
When my loan to you and Grandma reached maturity, I had a choice to make.
Keep a money-losing operation on my books or cash out.
Come on, Randy. You used to understand what we're trying to do out here. The community needs this place.
The vets, the kids, it's not about money. Not for them, and certainly not for us. You're right, Pop-Pop. Maybe that's the
Problem. It was never about money for you and Grandma. But money matters. It does.
You and Grandma will lose the horse rescue, but you'll get money in exchange for what you built, for your
hard work, and for your sacrifice.
People depend on this place. They need the help that it provides.
What about help from me? Look, I'm not a monster. I mean,
after the sale, I'll cut you and Grandma 10% of my profits.
It's not about the money.
It's about the money. It's about money and more money. Look, Pop-Pop, don't you see? This is our chance. I mean,
we could be rich and successful.
We are successful, Randy. We are successful and we're proud of our roots. I'm sorry that you're not.
Look, you can buy me out or we can move forward with foreclosure and the sale. That is the best offer I can give you. Either way, I am going to be on a yacht in board shorts by next summer.
Did you say a yacht?
Yeah, you and Grandma can get one too. I want a yacht.
What makes you think I want a yacht?
Priscilla. Priscilla! Do we have any more kombucha?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. We're all out.
I knew it.
Hello? Hello? Hey. Hello?
Doctor? Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Pop-Up.
Oh, hey.
Can I talk to you for a second?
Sure, come on up. What's on your mind?
Who's that guy that's been walking around and taking pictures?
What guy?
Grandpa.
Just like your mama. The man you were seeing, he's a land developer. Your grandma and I are thinking about selling this place.
What?
Oh, it's a lot of land. It takes a lot of work and a lot of money, and we're not getting any younger.
But you guys love this place.
Oh, we do. Yes, we do. With all our hearts. It means the world to us. Come on, let's face it. You and your sister, your mom, you live way off in the city. You got nobody to hand it down to when the time comes, and sometimes you gotta, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta know when it's time to move on.
Is it that time?
I don't know. And maybe it is. But nothing is firm yet, so don't put on that sad face. We haven't made any final decision yet, so don't fret. You just keep smiling, have some fun around here, and maybe we'll just hold on to it after all. I don't want you to worry about that. I just want you to breathe in all this fresh air, take in the sunshine, find yourself a horse and ride like nothing else matters, because in the end, nothing else matters.
I love you, Pop-Pop.
I love you, sugar. I love you more than you know. Go on. Just Keep a smiling. Have some fun.
Okay, I will.
Ride.
Hey, I'm looking all over for you.
Hey.
What's wrong?
Which horse is your favorite?
I don't know, why?
You know that guy that's been creeping around here? I think he's trying to take over the farm. I think Grandma and Pop-Pop are having money problems.
Red.
What?
My favorite horse is Red. Which one's your favorite?
Acorn.
I love this place. I really do.
Me too. I can't believe we didn't want to come here. Hey, speaking of Acorn, there's something that I want to show you. Hey, Acorn. I'm gonna miss this place. I mean, we're so lucky to be here.
Yeah, I'd trade 100 trips to Hawaii just to be here.
I don't want to lose this place.
What do you want to show me?
Oh, did you see that?
Mom?
Yeah. She must have carved that here when she was in high school.
No way, that's wild.
You think of what I'm thinking?
You still got Pop-Pop's knife?
Yeah, I do. There's too much of everything here. And I'd hate to see you go.
I mean, me too, but what are you supposed to do? Wish on a star?
I mean, it couldn't hurt, right?
You know, Pop-Pop was telling me how lucky horseshoes are. Maybe we use that?
You can hang one up there.
Yeah. There. So what do we just, like, hold hands and make a wish, or?
I guess.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, I guess that's it.
I guess so.
I love you. I love you too.
I wish that there was something that we could do to help Grandma and Pop-Pop.
Yeah, that gives me an idea. Dude, crowdfunding. Raise the money online.
Yeah, but we don't have internet or a computer.
I know someone that has both.
Do you?
Oh, I got a few bars.
Moshi Moshi.
Hey, Jess, it's Bailey.
Bales, what are you doing? Why aren't you FaceTiming? Is this some kind of new app?
It's a telephone call, Jess.
Retro.
Listen, Jess, I need you to start a crowdfunding campaign for me on HitStop.
No probs. Just text me the deets.
Okay, coverage isn't great, but I'll try, okay?
Okay.
Think so? Good?
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Just tell us.
You girls aren't dumb. A little while back, your grandma and I, we got into a bit of financial trouble.
We co-signed a loan with an old friend so we could expand and improve this place. Turns out he wasn't such a great friend after all. You know, now the loan is due and we just don't have the cash.
Was that who that creepy little guy is?
Oh, yes, that creepy little guy. That is Randy Pace. You know, we all grew up together around here. You know, he was one of the family, but now he went off to the city. Seems like he forgot where he came from and what's really important.
And we owe all this money, and old Randy's all too happy to let the bank foreclose on us so he can swoop in and buy our share at a deep discount. Then he can have the whole place to himself, divide it up, make a huge profit.
Yeah, it was probably his plan all along.
Everything all around it, the whole land, all the people's land around it, it's just a big mess.
Well, girls, you know, we didn't want you to worry about this, but we did feel like you deserved to know.
All right, look, don't you worry. We're going to figure this thing out. We'll figure it out somehow. You just got to believe and have a little faith.
Did you tell Mom?
No.
She could help.
No.
What can we do?
Well, you can enjoy it while it's here. Get out on a horse and ride like there is no tomorrow. That's what you can do.
Christmas is not a time to fret about things like this.
Speaking of which, did you happen to notice, I think a couple of elves hung a horseshoe over Acorn's stall? Either of you girls happen to know who those little elves might be?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course it's okay. It's wonderful. It used to be Sugar's stall. That's the lucky stall. My daddy used to hang a horseshoe over every doorway all around the house. It's a tradition, and it's beautiful. Thank you. Come on.
Yep.
Yeah.
You really think it's gonna work?
It's worth a shot.
You have a call? She's holding on line 2.
Put it through. Hello?
Leonard, hello. It's Karen Glassbill.
Karen. Hello, how are you?
I'm great, thank you. And I'm in Germany on business.
Wie ist Ihr Deutsch?
And to you, my good man, and to you.
How can I help, Karen?
I would like to liquidate my daughter Callista's trust and college funds, please. Post haste.
Goodness. Whatever for? Is something the matter?
Yes, quite. Indeed, of course.
How soon would you need the funds?
Within the week, my good man.
Gosh, Karen. The compound interest you'll be losing by pulling the funds out so early.
$35,000, I'm aware.
That's remarkably close. Yes, $35,820 to be precise.
Yes, indeed.
Let me take a look at the terms. The terms are that the funds won't be accessible until Callista turns 18.
Well, that's only 10 months from now.
I recognize that. Okay, well then, we'll have you and Christian come in to sign the papers to cancel the previous terms and establish new ones. Can either of you come in today or tomorrow?
Traveling in person is such a bother. Can we do it online?
I'm afraid not, Karen. We need ink to paper on something like this. We wouldn't want someone to simply say that they're you and come in and pull out all of that money.
Yes, indeed, quite. Leonard, you're breaking up, dear.
I can hear you just fine. Karen?
That's enough.
Karen.
That was so bad.
Shut up!
I hope he never calls Mom and asks about the one time she was British.
Sorry, I don't...
Well, I can just sell my Bitcoin.
Yeah? And then we can have a bake sale. You know what, let's just keep with the crowdfunding campaign.
That's the best we can do.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. Hi.
It's so beautiful out here.
I'm glad you finally noticed.
So, how long have you been riding?
I started riding in high school. I started out just volunteering at your grandparents' farm, and I totally fell in love with all of it.
Did you ever ride before that?
Not really. My family had horses in California. I would try to get my mom to send me out there, but it was just the two of us. We couldn't really afford that.
You know, you're so lucky that you get to devote so much time doing what you love.
I do love it. I mean, the pay isn't the best. But I get to spend every day with these amazing animals. And it's way better than serving coffee.
Yeah, you're so lucky.
I went to a really small high school. Like, really small. Everyone knew everyone's business. And we were all close, but if you were on the outs with someone, you were on the outs with everyone. Whenever I was having a really bad day, my mom would let me come here to ride. It became my therapy. And now, I get to help other people discover that therapy.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. You know what else is cool is I almost always figured out the answers to my problems when I was riding. Callista, I can tell something's been bothering you. When I have a problem that seems too big to solve alone, I try to ask for help. Life seems to do that. Throw us problems that we can't solve alone. Usually that's the difference between solving a problem and not, is getting the right help. But most important is just not giving up.
So, do you think this horse therapy stuff really works?
Well, I don't know. Did it work for you?
You mean that...
Yeah, you've been doing it this whole time, and you didn't even realize. How do you feel?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank Acorn.
Thanks, bud.
Good boy. Good boy.
Hi, baby.
Hi, Dad. Why do you sound so out of breath?
Oh, I was just exercising. You girls are always on me to get my heart rate up, you know, so...
How's the book coming along?
Oh, it's so good, Bailey. It's going really well. But more importantly, how are you?
I'm, okay. I'm all right.
What's bothering you? Something wrong?
Oh, no, everything's fine. It's just... Dad, what do you do when you have a big problem? You know, when something seems completely impossible?
Well, I try to take a step back and just breathe. I think about the problem, and then I think about the ways I can actually solve it. You'll drive yourself crazy trying to figure out all the ways you can't solve something. Once you get to the ways you can actually do it, well, then you just got to take that first step. How do you eat an elephant?
One bite at a time.
What? No, you silly goose. You start with the ears. You always...
बेटे वो तुम्हारी अम्मी बता रही थी उमैर बलूचिस्तान में है।
जी अबू।
पहुंच के कोई फोन किया?
जी उन्होंने कोयटा पहुंचकर फोन किया था।
अच्छा अब फोन आए ना तो मेरी बात करवा देना।
अबू लेकिन अब जहाँ पर वो हैं वहाँ फोन के सिग्नल्स ही नहीं आते।
चलो कोई बात नहीं, आएगा तो बात हो जाएगी।
बाजी आपका मोबाइल बज रहा है।
अरूज बेटे ये भाई मोबाइल फोन से सहूलत तो हुई है लेकिन लोगों का सुकून भी बर्बाद हो गया।
इसलिए तो मैंने मोबाइल।
Please start with the ears.
It's such a dad joke.
Hey, I resemble that. Can your sister help too?
Yeah, she wants to.
Well, then that old problem doesn't stand a chance. You and your sister have remarkable minds and very special talents. All you have to do is figure out how to take what you've got and turn it into what you want. Remember, negotiations start with no.
Right.
How can I help?
Actually, Dad, your advice has already helped a lot, so thanks.
Let's relax and eat the elephant.
Start at the ears. Good night, Dad. Love you.
Good night, Bailey.
Hello? Hi, honey. Have you and your sister succeeded in killing each other yet?
Hi, Mom. We've actually been getting along.
I'm sorry, what?
I don't know, maybe it's all the space out here. But we've actually been having a really good time together.
Wow.
Oh, and there's this really cool girl. Her name is Fiona, and she's been teaching us to ride, so we've been doing a lot of that together.
Wait, you've been riding?
Why is that so hard to believe?
Well, don't your high heels get caught up in the stirrups?
Ha ha ha, very funny. I wear boots.
Oh, you brought the stilettos.
Riding boots, Mom. Or, you know, galoshes if I've been out mucking the stalls or something.
I don't think we've met. I'm Karen Classbill. I'm looking for my daughter, Callista.
You're ridiculous, Mom.
Well, I don't know what to say. You're a little different. In a good way. It was an amazing place to grow up. I'm glad you're getting that experience.
Yeah, I'm just sad that we didn't get to come out here. Because, you know, Grandma and Grandpa might be losing this place.
Wait, what?
They didn't tell you?
No, your grandparents aren't ones to ask for help.
Well, Pop-Pop told us.
And there's this weird...
Like, realtor guy walking around and taking pictures.
Is there any way that...
You could lend them some money?
I'll give it a shot, Callie, but I know your grandparents. They'll tell me that it's not my fight.
It's very sweet that you want
I
to
help your grandparents, but don't let it ruin the rest of your vacation.
Will you try?
I'll look into it and see what I can do.
Well, at least we have a few more weeks here.
Oh, that's right. I have good news.
I got someone to take over my last meeting.
So we can make it to Hawaii for the last week of your break.
Oh.
You don't sound excited.
No, yeah, that's amazing.
So, Hawaii.
I just remembered that there's so much work here to do.
Work?
Yeah, we're building a new fence.
Building a fence?
Yeah, and then we have some painting to do.
Painting?
I'll talk to Bailey about it.
Sure, that's fine.
Can we get back to you by tomorrow?
Yeah, of course, that's fine.
Cool. Yeah, I need to know how long it's gonna take.
You know, to do all that stuff.
Great. Okay. Look, I've got to take care of this and get ready for tomorrow. Tell your sister I said goodnight, okay?
Okay. Good night, Mom. I love you.
I love you. Good night.
What's that? Foreclosure notice.
Go on, girls. Come on, get inside. Well, Grandma, there goes the farm.
All right, give me some good news, guys.
Sorry, Bales. It's an error 401.
We're nowhere near your goal.
And Hit Stop won't fund your campaign unless you
Reach that goal. Looks like we're up a creek.
Why don't we just hack into a bank?
No, my mom would flip.
What if you don't tell her?
She might wonder where a teenage girl got several $100,000.
It was worth a shot anyway.
Thanks anyway, fam.
Sorry, Bales.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas!
Welcome to Pop Pop's annual Christmas Hoedown. So grab a partner, come on out to the dance floor. We're about to kick it off with a little white on rice.
I'll be on you like white on rice. You ain't gotta ask me twice. Oh, just one look in those blue eyes. I'll be on you like white on rice. I'll be on you like white on rice. You ain't gotta ask me twice.
Merry Christmas.
What are these for?
My Christmas gift to you two. We didn't get you anything. Oh, please. You don't have to give me anything. I just wanted to let you know that it's been really nice getting to know you two. You're really special. And you've brought a lot of life to this place. Now, how about you guys join the party instead of just watching it? Your grandparents put on this party every year, and they've never had you guys here to enjoy it. I'm sure they want you to have a good time. Have fun.
You ain't gotta ask me twice.
Well, I can't wait for Christmas. I can't wait.
Fiona's right, you know. Grandma and Pop-Pop would be miserable if they knew that we were just sulking in the corner all night.
So what do you suggest? We pretend like everything's okay?
Remember my surprise birthday party last year?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, remember how I told you that I knew about it and you said that Mom had been planning it for a really long time and it would just kill her if she knew that it wasn't a surprise. So, I faked it, remember? And Mom was so happy and we all had a really good time.
Yeah, that was really fun. So what, we just pretend like everything's okay for tonight?
Yeah, but not just tonight, like for the rest of winter break.
Why?
Because even if Grandma and Pop lose this place, they'll always have the memories of us having a really good time about their last Christmas here.
Maybe you're right. What are you doing?
Looking for my phone so I can record you saying that I'm right for once.
Well, I don't have mine either, so you're out of luck.
Well, I am serious, though. It's the best Christmas gift we can give them.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do this.
Deal.
Every eye is upon us, and I always want us to dance this way all through our life. Every eye is upon us, and I always want us to dance this way all through our life.
All right, everybody gather around, gather around. I want to say a few words if you'll indulge me here. I just want to say thank you to all of you for being here tonight, for being here every day to make this place a little better. Give a little something of yourselves, work a little harder. Together we built a very, very special place here. I see it out there when someone learns to ride a horse, or they see that their horse has been given a good home, and they thank us. They thank us for making their lives a little more, well, normal. I see it in the eyes of everyone who experiences this place. They see what we built here together. And my daddy used to, you remember this? He used to say, tomorrow is a hope, but it ain't a promise. That's true. None of us knows what the future will bring. And I want you all to know that that you have helped. You have helped to make this a very, very special place. And well, no matter what happens, I just want you all to know that I'm thankful for all your help, for making this the special place it's become. God bless y'all. Merry Christmas.
Come on. Where? Bailey, wake up.
Trying to sleep.
Just get up. I think I have an idea.
This better be worth it.
Tell me about your tech conferences. You know, like the one in Hawaii?
Oh, now you're interested in my tech conf?
Just tell me about the conferences. And isn't Brad's dad like a big tech guy or something?
I think I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Are you?
Yeah. Keep calm and eat the elephant.
What?
Start with the ears.
You're such a weirdo.
We'll see.
Bailey, good to see you again.
Hi, Mr. Babbage, this is my sister Callista.
Callista, pleasure. You ready to go, son?
Actually, Dad, Bailey and Callista have an idea they want to talk to you about.
Okay, ladies.
This place is amazing, isn't it?
I agree, it is.
It makes people realize things about themselves. I've seen it in myself, I've seen it in my sister, and I know that you've seen it in your sons. Rosecrest really has an effect on people.
This place really is something special, isn't it? But what are you ladies getting at?
Look, if I'm correct, your company will be hosting the International Tech Conference that was in Hawaii this year, next year, right?
That's correct.
You should have it here.
Excuse me?
You should host your conference here.
Listen, ladies, that's not how it...
Look, Mr. Babbage, with all due respect, your corporate philosophy and the mission of Rosecrest go hand in hand. Improving trust and communication, reconnecting with what really makes us human. This is a place where people can actually do that. Connect. Connect to each other, to themselves, to technology, to the world.
I'll be damned. You know, this could work. But just the only issue is the cost of...
Well, the cost of upgrades are tax deductible. And our grandparents can make this into a 501c3 organization. And that would maximize tax exemptions and inter-organizational cash flow. Therefore, optimizing profit sharing.
Wow. You girls came up with this all on your own? I'm not making any promises. But this just might work.
मम्मी आप तो ऐसे कह रही हैं जैसे उमर भाई ने ऐसे कुछ खिलाया नहीं होगा जो जो लेके आओ अच्छा ओके
कहीं किसी को कोई शक तो नहीं हुआ
सवाल ही पैदा नहीं होता सर
घर में कितने लोग हैं
4 आदमियों का घर है सर बाप का नाम उस्मान है और किसी कॉलेज में पढ़ाता है घर में माँ और एक बहन है
गुड अच्छा शिकार है ये जो टीचर टाइप लोग होते हैं ना इनकी बेटियों को अपने बाप की इज्जत का बहुत ख्याल
Gonna have to talk to Grandma and Papa.
Rightfully so.
Okay. Let's go home.
See ya.
Who knew you could be so articulate?
I know.
Oh, yeah. He's excited.
Oh, these presents are just beautiful, girls. Thank you so much. Oh, what is wrong?
Oh, nothing. We just had hoped to give you another gift, but you know how technology is.
Who needs technology when you got camo?
Well, the truth is, we had come up with a plan.
Plan?
Plan to save Rosecrest.
Whoa, wait, now, is that what your mother's been calling about, to offer money? Because we're not taking any money from her to keep this place afloat.
Well, we asked her to offer, but we came up with a different plan. A business plan. You know Brad's father? We were gonna have him become a silent partner to help save the farm.
I'm sorry, who is Brad's father?
Michael Babbage. He's kind of a big deal in the computer infotech world.
Kind of a big deal? Callista, he's only the most innovative, creative, high-powered...
Bailey, please.
Sorry.
Anyway, he was gonna rent the facilities for all of his conferences and business retreats for the next 10 years. And then the rest of the time, you guys can just run Rosecrest like you are now.
He also said he'd pay for any renovations you guys would need to house all the big groups. And he bought out Randy Pace, so you guys own Rosecrest free and clear now. But he was supposed to call today to say that the deal went through.
Well, that's very sweet of you girls. And it's enough of a gift that you tried to make all that happen. But I imagine that Mr. Babbage isn't calling because it's too late.
What do you mean?
Well, he would have had to close the deal by midnight last night. Those are the terms of the deal that we had with Randy Pace. And Randy knows that, I think old Randy put us under pressure because he knew that we were at the end of the line.
But Brad's dad...
No, Bailey, no. We're done with this now. Fighting to the end, never giving up, looking out for family. I'm just bursting with pride. It isn't always about getting what you want or what you think you might deserve. Sometimes it's about making peace with what you have and remembering what's important. Family. I mean, come on, that's what Christmas is all about, right? And here we are, together. We're blessed to be together.
Girls, the best gift you could ever give us is just becoming the wonderful young women that you are.
All right, how about we head over to Rosecrest? Folks are expecting us to feed the horses. It's a Christmas tradition around here. All right, folks, we're here to honor a tradition of giving a Christmas apple to our favorite horses for all their hard work during the year. And to you kind souls for helping turn Rosecrest into what it's always been. A place for healing, recovery, and growth. That's been our dream. Now, unfortunately, I also got some bad news I gotta deliver. I just wish it weren't on Christmas morning. We held out hope till the last minute, but that minute has come and gone. Rosecrest is in foreclosure. And we're being forced into a sale. Now, hey, now, just hold on a minute. Because we're also reminded by our little angels here from New York City that Christmas isn't, like life, always what you want it to be. It's about family and friends. Those are the real gifts. So why don't we all just enjoy this moment while we have it? This extraordinary place that you all have made so special.
Pop-Up, who's forcing the sale of Rosecrest?
That would be me, young man. Hello, I'm Randolph Pace, Esquire de facto and Simplify. And you all seem very upset by what's happening here today. But when you reach Nirvana, you won't even remember your avatars, much less Rosecrest. Anyway, I digress. I'll spare you the details. But I invested into Rosecrest with a loan, okay, to fix the place up. And the stipulations of the loan to Grandma and Pop-Pop was that the loan had to be paid back by Christmas Eve. Now, since it is December the 25th, I can and will force a sale of this property in Rosecrest itself. Translation, Daddy just made a killing. I mean, we are living in a material world, aren't we not? Now, how is that for a Christmas apple, Pop-Pop?
Sorry, what's going on?
Oh, Mr. Babbage, I presume.
Yes, and you are?
I'm Randolph Pace. I'm the new owner of Rosecrest. I'm the one whom you'll be dealing with.
Who?
Me.
Who, not whom.
I'm who?
You're who?
I'm Randy Pace. I'm Randolph Pace. You're dealing with me now.
So you're the Randolph Pace? Yeah? You're the guy that thought you could get one over on Grandma and Pop-Pop. And this place that all of these people have come to rely on, right?
Oh, as I told these fine folks here, we are living in a material world.
Right. And you look like a material girl. I get it.
Oh, you think you're pretty funny, huh? Well, you know what? I have Astrogard Industries as my backup. And they've offered me $100,000 more than what you offered me. You have to wake up pretty early in the morning to pull one over on old Randolph Pace. How's that for funny, Mr. Babbage?
Can you repeat the name of that company again?
Astrogard Industries. They're Swedish, I think.
Finnish.
No, I'll finish when I'm good and
No,
ready.
the company's from Finland. They're Finnish.
Now, how would you know that?
Well, Mr. Pace, I purchased that company 2 days ago based on some very reliable information. So, congratulations, Mr. Pace. You just refused to sell to me personally so that you can sell to me, Astrogard Industries, for a $100,000 markup. But now, me, Astrogard Industries, is refusing to buy and will counteroffer with my original offer.
But what about my extra $100,000?
No dice.
So no markup?
No markup.
No extra $100,000.
No 100,000.
And why am I standing here?
That's a very good question. Pop-Up?
Hey, Randy. Merry Christmas.
We're gonna do this.
There it is. We'll see how that if I can remember.
I gotta go harder.
Yeah, apparently.
There it is.
Pop it out. Still, I'm not.
I know.
What are you doing here? You two feel like toad in a hole?
We still have a few more days. We're not really ready to leave.
Leave? Who said anything about leaving? It seemed to me it was about time to come home.
One more question. Shoot. What are you wearing?
Oh, hush. Hush. Okay.
I want to be the egg.
Go ahead.
Okay. No, I want to be the egg.
Oh.
Oh, I'll be the bread. I'm definitely the bread.
They know. I have to be.